So the group was founded in 2010, and it was a quartet in the beginning. We made a record and played some concerts, and with the time I wanted to extend it to a quintet, because I always wanted to have that quality of guitar and piano together, to have that possibility of sound, which is also a bit the idea of having a more sound which is related with soundtrack. I call it soundtrack, and related with film music or pictures which I have in my mind when I write my compositions. So we played tonight all those new compositions which are on the new record. We are going to record all those tunes in 2 days in Lisbon at Studio Timbuktu, and those compositions, they are all pretty new, and they're the most, or the main influences of the music is there are several groups. I mean, all the musicians I play with, the music I listen to, and if I should name maybe the Wayne Shorter Quartet is really important, or Wayne Shorter in general as composer. Then really important is also the Keith Jarrett American Quartet with Dewey Redman, Charlie Hayden and Paul Motion, which I really love. For sure, I mean the whole history of jazz. There's so much going on there. There's so many things which are influence my music, and also modern music, the music of my childhood, pop music, rock music. I really like AC/DC, for instance. I like a lot of things, and everything, all that music is an influence for these compositions. And what is really important is also music from films. Especially when I saw that film Revolutionary Road, I was going to see who was the composer, and it was Thomas Newman. And I checked a little bit what he's writing, and I have this sound, this quality of space, this quality of simple things going on and building up to support a picture or a film. That is really important for me, and I try to mix it up with spontaneous improvisation, because this is also really important for me. never should be just a tune which is fixed from beginning to the end. It's really important for me that everything is possible at any moment. And we try to have those compositions, but to play them every time different. There are things which are really important, and I really like the band to play those important things, like important melodies or important hits or rhythms. But it's always important to be spontaneous and to be in the moment. What is like an essence of jazz in this music. So the musicians I chose for this project are, first of all, great musicians. I love their playing, and really close friends. So they're all from Switzerland, and it was always really important for me to have a group with really close friends. I also have other groups playing with musicians from the States, musicians from other countries, which is also really important for me to share experiences and to have an exchange. But this one is also a thing which I really love, to play with people I know for a long time. For instance, Raffaele Bossard on the bass and Dave Gisler on the guitar, which I met at the jazz school in Lucerne, and we played in a lot of different groups together. I have them here also. And then Michi Stulz on the drums. We had also a project which was really, really important for me, and it was always... Actually, Michi Stulz was the first guy. We were the first two of this group, and we discussed about who is going to be in that group. And then Stefan Aeby, he was the last guy coming to join us. I met him through Michi Stulz, and he's just a really, really great piano player and a really great guy. And for me, actually, it's kind of a all-star formation, because everybody has a really strong personality on his instrument, and this is also one thing what makes the group really interesting for me. Now, the first thing we are going to do is to do the new record, and it will be coming out on Intact Records in October or November, in fall of this year, and then we are going to play concerts. We already have some in Switzerland, and Germany and the Netherlands. Austria also. We hope also to come back to Portugal, because we had a really great time here in first of all in Coimbra at Salão do Brasil, and tonight at the Hot Club, which is a really great place, great sound, nice people. And we are going to play tomorrow once again here, and we hope you're coming out. Then would be fun.